It is now official for over 42 million low-income households in the amount of $298, $546, $785, and $994 on a monthly basis as it relates to SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps, or sometimes referred to as EBT, again, only focused on the low income. I have all the details for you right here in this video and what all of these dollar amounts mean, how this is now in effect. Yes, I've received multiple questions about this. It can be kind of confusing, but I'm going to break it all down for you here in this video, especially if you are somebody currently on food stamps, EBT, you have an EBT card, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Let's talk through the details. All right, so now that we are in October, I want to point this out for you. And again, I know that some of you here in the community know this, but based on the number of questions that I get, that I've been receiving here over the last several days, and every single year I get these questions that come in. So again, this is not like something unique for this year, 2025 right now, but rather I've been talking about this for several years, and every single time this time of year, I get these same questions that roll in, okay? Here we are, October 2025 right now. However, in the eyes of the federal government, we are in fiscal year 2026. I know, that sounds confusing. If we look at the calendar, we are still very much in 2025 right now. However, if we look at the federal government calendar, we are in fiscal year 2026 as of October 1st. Remember, the fiscal year runs from October 1st through September 30th. Therefore, we're in the 2026 fiscal year. And again, I know you know that because I just said it like 3 times, okay? Anyway, I want to point that out. Now remember, this is the interesting part about this, and there's always questions that roll in on this. SNAP benefits, food stamps, EBT, go by the fiscal year of the federal government, whereas all of the other benefits that I talk about literally every single day, I have about 6,000 videos here on the channel talking about this, Social Security and all the benefits administered by Social Security, those benefits go by the calendar year, okay? So that's what this is all about. Anyway, so I'm going to say this in such a way that hopefully doesn't add more confusion, okay? Again, I know that most of you know this. I just want to clarify this. But the COLA for SNAP benefits is now in effect, and the household maximums have also increased accordingly, okay? The COLA only for SNAP has gone into effect, okay? As I film this video right here, right now, maybe you're watching the replay on this in a couple weeks from now, but as I film this video right here, right now, the COLA on Social Security has not been officially announced yet. That'll be coming out here in a few days, okay? But anyway, the COLA and the new household maximums are now in effect for SNAP benefits right here as of October 1st, okay? What are they? Let me point these out for you. The household of one, so a household of one individual now has a maximum household allotment of up to, $298. That is the new maximum household allotment for one individual. $298 is the maximum you can get as a household of one person, okay? A household of 2 individuals, okay? So if there's obviously 2 individuals in your household, the maximum you can now get is $546 per month. That's the max. Now, I want to point something out super fast. These are the maximums. Just because they're the maximums does not automatically guarantee you're going to get the maximum. It's based on your household size, and it's based on a variety of other factors, including your income as a result of the federal poverty line. There's all those calculations and formulas for that, right? Okay, so just because these are the maximums does not guarantee that you get that amount, but rather that's what your household would be eligible for, how many people are in your household, okay? That's another key factor to determine how much you get and how much you may be eligible for people living in your household, right? And income and other factors, okay? All right, anyway. Household of 1, again, $298 max. Household of 2, $546 max. Household of 3 individuals is now at $785 as a maximum household allotment. You could get more, or no, you could get up to that amount. You cannot exceed that amount as a household of 3, okay? A household of 4 is now at $994, so that's what you can get. That's actually up $19 over it was last fiscal year. And again, I know that's not much, but it's actually an increase, okay? The COLA for SNAP benefits is about 2%, give or take a little bit, but it's about 2-ish%. So, you know, it's not like a ton, but certainly better than nothing, right? And what's super interesting about this, I've been reading some articles over the last couple weeks here. They're suggesting that food inflation right now is about 5.7%, but yet they give a COLA of about 2 to a little more than 2 in some instances. So there you go, right? How does that calculate out? I'm pretty sure the COLA, again, whether it's the COLA on Social Security or whether it's the COLA on SNAP benefits, these COLAs are literally a cost of living adjustment. Obviously, you know that, but it's supposed to account for the increased cost, from prices of things. But yet it's not even at parity with the real cost and the real price increases. So figure that one out for me, right? I mean, I'm no mathematician, but I do understand numbers pretty well and percentages, and it's not that hard to figure out, right? They just don't add up. Anyway, these are the new household maximum allotments. Now, obviously, these numbers continue to go higher and higher for each individual or for each household. Again, a household of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then they just add a flat dollar amount for individuals over certain household sizes, okay? But this probably encompasses the vast majority of households out there, and these are now in effect as of now. So when you get your October, when you get your payment here in October for your SNAP benefit deposited onto your EBT card, it's going to have your new household allotment, whatever that is. Okay, just want to point that out. Okay, whatever you're eligible to receive based on these new maximum household allotments based on your household size, you're going to be getting your new benefit amount as a result of that. Okay, just want you to be aware of that and how this whole thing plays out. Okay, and again, you don't have to do anything for this. You don't have to call. You don't have to reapply. You don't have to ask for it. Nothing like this. This is an automatic increase to benefits, just like the Social Security COLA. That's not what we're talking about here. Again, just want to clarify that. But rather, just like that one, you don't have to ask for it. You don't have to do anything for it. Same thing here with SNAP and the food stamp COLA. It's automatically applied, and your benefits will be automatically adjusted. Now, another thing that's also in effect as of now is the new minimum benefit. Yeah, rolling in the dough here, rolling in the dough, right? I mean, you could basically say dough being D-O-U-G-H, meaning like bread dough or something like that. It's not really, money necessarily, but the new minimum benefit amount is now $24. Yes, it's gone up by one whole whopping dollar over what it was for the last 3 years straight. The minimum benefit was $23. It's now gone up to $24. So if anybody is eligible for food stamps or SNAP benefits, again, through this program, the minimum somebody would get is $24. It's been $23 for the last 3 years, and they finally raised it by a dollar. Yeah, I know. It's pathetic, but that's it. That's what that's about, okay? So anyway, here we are. Hope this helps you. For those of you who've been reaching out asking, I hope this clarifies it. For those of you out there that may be coming across this video, I hope this helps you to understand this. And again, just want to make this very clear one last time, and I know I've said this a few times. I just want to say this because, again, I get questions on this all the time, every single year. I've been talking about this kind of content for however many years now, 5, 6 years, something like that. I have thousands of videos here on the channel talking about this. And every single year this time of year, I get these questions roll in. Why didn't I get my Social Security COLA? It's October. You said it was coming. No, it's announced in October. Not coming yet, okay? So anyway, this is just the COLA we're talking about right here. For SNAP, your Social Security COLA will be announced in a matter of days here. Stand by. I will keep you posted on that. If you have not done so, please subscribe. This is a massively important time of year right now. I say that all the time. Basically, September through about March or so of the following year is usually the busiest time for fixed income and low income, especially October through March. Very, very important time of year. The busiest and most important time of year, in my opinion, when it comes down to low income, fixed income, everybody out there, right now, we're in it, okay? All right, anyway, I'm going to throw this out there as well. See that phone number? If you're currently on Medicare, time is of the essence. Right here, right now, game on. Come on, right now is game on. If you are on Medicare, or if you are turning 65 in the next few months, or you know anybody on Medicare, that phone number right there, that might be the most valuable phone number that you have at your disposal right now. I'm giving it to you right there, completely 100% for free. That is also 100% for free. If you're on Medicare, call that phone number. Get a free review of your Medicare plan. I can assure you this. When you call them, number one, they're going to be extremely knowledgeable, because that's what they are. They're professionals and they know exactly what they're doing in this space. But they have access to over 20,000 plans across the country, and they are helping seniors and people on Medicare every single day answer questions, navigate Medicare plans, find the best plan for you and your personal situation, and saving people a boatload of money. You've heard me give all these shout outs over the last several months, people saving hundreds or thousands of dollars by calling that phone number right there. Again, that phone number could be your golden ticket to hundreds or thousands of dollars in your pocket that you may not even know about right now. And it's free. Seriously. What is free these days anymore? Nothing, right? Before you know it, they're going to start charging us to breathe air, right? They're going to charge you a penny for every breath you take. Something like that, right? It's ridiculous how nuts this is getting out there. They're charging us for everything. Nothing is free anymore. Well, except for that. Free help with your Medicare. Take advantage of it. Seriously. It's on right here, right now, October. Right now, please take your advantage of that. Again, this is not for me. This is for you. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for me. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just saying, do it for yourself. This is all about you getting better coverages and making sure that you are properly covered. Wildly important right now. Anyway, if you're somebody on Medicare, make sure to write that phone number down, take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do, call it right here, right now. Or if you know anybody on Medicare, please do your friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, do them a huge favor. Share that phone number with them. We got to help some people out right now. It's nuts what is going on in the world these days. We got to look out for each other. I mean, we're all here coexisting together. Let's just look for, let's get each other's back here. Let's look out for each other a little bit these days, right? Seems like it's not really turning out to be that anymore. It's sad. Anyway, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what I can do for you. I'm happy to jump into another video. I'd be totally happy to jump on a live stream, talk through this further. Whatever you need, please drop it down below. I do my best to read as many comments as I possibly can and respond to those. Otherwise, please have a nice day. Again, take advantage of that. Subscribe if you're new here. Stay tuned. We've got a lot of huge announcements coming up in a matter of days. I'll be right here for you by your side. Otherwise, share the video. Big share button right down below as well. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Subscribe again if you'd like. If you don't want to, I totally get it. Doesn't matter. I'm just doing what I can to help you out right now. Otherwise, have a nice day. Thanks for watching this, and I'll catch you again later. Enjoy.